feel sad about selling it, but I mean, I'm gonna build my own. Because technically, like I said, this has been here for a while, right? So it wouldn't really make sense to just because this shop probably has rotted walls and electricity that's not hooked up, right? There could be problems with if it's sat for like years, because obviously if you're like what 58 in the game you said, and this property looks like it's been abandoned for like 4 years, there's got to be rodents that got into the electrical, like they're done, right? So we'll just go with that. So yeah, I'm going to just move my equipment over, start doing this. I don't know if you're gonna join at all, but in the game. It's September 1st. It's only 3 days. Is your HUD turned off? Oh, visual. Oh, yeah, that's turned off. That's what fix? No, what is that? Planting month or something? Planting season? Seasonal growing or seasonal planting. I turned it off because we only have the 3 days and it fights with the 3 days because obviously we're not gonna do 28 days again because that took forever to get through. Uh, oh, it does it on multiplayer sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't, but it's still it's still grow like it still harvests at the same time. It just planting is what all it does. You won't be able to like a lot of the crops you won't be able to plant right now. So I turned off seasonal planting so you can plant it right now because I've seen people plant it before winter and it doesn't grow in winter, but it's not when it's supposed to, and then it starts doing all this stuff. So just keep trying because all I did was put a couple tractor mods. Here, I'll try inviting you and then you can. Yeah, just keep saying that. No, we didn't. We're not doing one at a time. Fuck that. Also, you're the only one on, by the way. I thought I had friends. I guess you'll do. Did you hear what I said? I said, I guess you'll do. I have no friends, but I guess you'll do. All right, I guess we'll do it slowly to do the Niner X. So I asked, I made a comment and no one answered. I asked them what tractors they wanted, but no one answered. Well, I got a couple of new ones because I know Titanium really like the new ones. But the slot count, dude, the slot count here, like I'll just quickly tell you the difference because it's unbelievably the worst. So large tractors, Let's see. Let's find a good old tractor. 8R series. It takes 18 slots. 18 for just that tractor, which adds up. The 17 slots. 9RX. This is not a mod. The 9RX series takes one slot. What? No, it's not a mod. It's not one of the mod ones. This is not one that have mod written underneath it. This is the in-game tractor. My mods are after it. Yeah, the 9R. Wow, the 9R series takes 18 slots. The 7R series takes 24 slots. 9RX takes 20. Might as well just get. I should just get rid of them. That's what. Hold on, the 4755. The base, dude, the base game 4755, one slot. Well, because some of the mods give you more to your tractor. That's why I got them. Yeah, I know. There is. Dude, okay, so yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of the John Deere mods because why? Are they that big? I got a couple international mods as you figured out. I had to get the one I liked. No modern ones. I did, however, get you a brand new harvester, the biggest one you can possibly get. That's not a cheating mod, and it's a John Deere. I did that for you, bud, because you are my friend. I wish they had more Chevys in the game. I had a funny idea, but I don't. You know that farm Chevy I have? I just still don't think they have that as four-wheel drive yet, which makes me kind of upset. Like, why would you want a two-wheel drive tractor? I don't want a two-wheel drive tractor. I'm sorry to tell you. It's kind of useless to have a two-wheel drive tractor. I had a two-wheel drive tractor once. You want to know what happened to it? It ripped in half. It was a nice old John Deere. It was cabless. It had no option for a cab, and it was really great. I can't remember the number of it, but it was a beautiful tractor. And I had to pull this weight, and it said it was rated for it. Like they said, no, it's good. Go ahead. I'm like, okay. Fucking ripped it. I mean, it didn't rip in half obviously at the first try, right? Like it's gone for years and years and years, and then eventually just you heard a snap sound, and then all of a sudden the tractor starts hopping, but like hopping in place, right? Like the equipment wasn't, or sorry, no, it was kind of hopping and moving, but I wasn't. I was hauling just a normal trailer, and it's not heavy. It was on flat grounds. Like it shouldn't be snapping because of this, and then it just next you know, the front of the tractor just drops, the back of the tractor just sputters out, and just stops moving completely. I'm like, okay, I think the tractor's fucked. I was really, really pissed. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I'm gonna starting it up again. I got rid of those. I think that's the mods have been fucking everything up is those John Deeres because they like one of the tractors like your base like I found the 4755 and it's a two-wheel drive version. That's what it says, and it took 24 slots. Like okay, so I'm having a limit for us for your tractors and equipment to have 250 slots only because equipment and tractor wise, not building stuff. Just because most of your vehicles should only be around 10 slots, right? Like, your average farmer only needs about three tractors, two large tractors for pulling, and one, either as a moving tractor or like a front end loader tractor, unless you want to do them all. But usually the big tractors don't have those attachments. You get a couple trucks, maybe a quad, you only really need one harvester. Like, the big one I got has a big enough header to do some of these fields in one shot. You're gonna need a header trailer. They will not fit on the roads otherwise. And then what? You just have a couple other pieces of vehicles, and then it's just equipment, right? Like what else does a farmer need? It's not like he needs 1,000 tractors. I mean, what's he gonna do with them? Let them sit and rust? I find that's the issue even on our farm. But our farm, we have 14 tractors, and each tractor has a role. Do I know all of them? No, because I haven't seen them move in years because I'm not down there. But I was glad to see with the 47R or 4755, and then freaking what's his name? Titanium decided to get all used tractors, yeah, but all brand new. It's like, not one old tractor. Gotta have at least one old tractor, man. Oh, I got the John Deere A because I actually really like that tractor. I think you'll like that tractor, right? You don't have to do much, but you could just hold like a little trailer, you know. You know what I mean? It's a cute tractor. I like the. You have to have the classic. I got the same one. I got the Farmall with the small wheels in the front. You gotta have the classic tractor, especially if you're 58 years old. Talk about the days where you didn't even have driving lawnmowers. That's why I have two. One's always charging. All right, you could try to join me now. 95, 69, 720, 420, 872,000, 253, 69, 69. I'm playing Minecraft. Instead of punching a tree, I have a chainsaw like a smart person. What? Try it again. Try it again. I, j I just started the server again, so just try again. Probably because I wasn't in yet. It does that. No, I like my console. I think it's just your console that has issues. Because everyone else's console has no problem. And then there's yours. Like, what's wrong with yours that is doing this so bad? I don't think so. Expensive. Wait, there's no slot count? Well, I've seen people's PCs lag a lot because they have like, 70 mods, of the same truck basically. Yeah, actually yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can run 800 mods. I just can't spawn 800 mods. No, I can. I kind of can at least. Yeah, I don't want to spawn 800 mods right now, dude. Should I take off the big John Deere harvester then? All right, what should I do then? Oh, if you figure out a solution, let me know and I will help. Also, your truck is at my farm. I think you knew that already, but yeah, just I didn't really notice that, and I'm looking down here, and yeah, I got rid of it. What? That's probably what's fucking everything up, right there. More customization options, that's why. But Dad, I like the customization options. You know what you need? A hug. Oh, but I want to hug my friend. No, it's not. No, it isn't. I do it all the time. What about all my cousins and my siblings and stuff? You're my family. You're like pretty much like my best friend. Dude, you're pretty much my best friend, dude. Guys, you hear this? My friend's is such an asshole to me. Like, he can't be nice at all. I'm pretty sure it's not in his vocabulary to be nice. Love you too. 3 different words, it doesn't count. Okay, I'll figure. What tractor's still in here that I got rid of? Is that the big harvester I have? Yeah, I got a big. I have a giant harvester. I don't know what mod it is, but I have a giant harvester. Green, it's a John Deere. No, I didn't buy it. No, not for the farm. Why would I need a harvester? I have a 4320 John Deere. I'm not seeing any. I have a John Deere A. I have a John Deere X9. Yeah, 2020. That's the biggest harvester in the game other than the cheat mod. Do you want the S700? I got that one. Yep. It's got like 8,000 smaller, but you know, I'll put that on. If that's what you want, I'll put it on. I did. Well, what's wrong with it? It's the biggest harvester you can get. Just just overkill. Is it just handle shitty and all that? They have that in real life. Actually, yeah, but dude, that's like a couple $1,000 feature right by itself. Yeah. Even on PC, the directional, like the following vehicle one doesn't work for that, even with that mod. But yeah, but there's a pull down screen mod where it kind of shows you like, other things like your oil temps and stuff, but it doesn't actually show you, your vehicle tracking. I don't even know why they have that screen in the vehicles if you can never use it. I'll just take it out. The realism is just look out your window. You got big enough windows. I mean, you can't see behind you in the harvester, but there's mirrors sometimes on the new harvesters. Yeah. I think that one works on PC. Yeah. It doesn't? Really? Oh, I guess that's a Patreon mod then. I keep watching the squad and they got all these Patreon mods that you can't get. They got like every mod you can possibly imagine. Like I was looking on the PC list of vehicles, man, they only have a couple. You only have a few mods that I can't get, and then you get the Patreon mods for the PC, and there's like 1,000 mods that no one can get. Like they got every vehicle imaginable, and then like the PC regular mods, like no, you only have a couple others that we don't have. It's like, oh, okay, for vehicle mods, you guys only have a couple. Because you guys have a rat rod, you have a rat rod, and you have a couple trucks that we don't get. Oh yeah, you could download stuff out there. Yeah, okay, join. Try joining. Dude, they don't even have my truck in the game, and I'm kind of upset. I have no idea, man. I have no idea why your console's being like this. Just do what you did yesterday. Just say it's never gonna work. You know, I basically said the same thing every time I got my friend's Ford. He had like he had F-150, but he had the gas guzzler model, and I don't know what the fuck was going on with that truck, but you heard so many noises come from the hood. I don't know what he does with that truck, but I'm afraid to look under the hood. It's that bad. I've seen everyone have an F-150 of that model. Fine. No gas guzzler, runs great. His model just, I don't know what the fuck he did. It just, it's not a truck you want to get in. It's a truck you want to stay the hell away from. Like it's a scary truck to be in. Yeah, I really. That's one reason I do want a PS5. Same, or sorry, a PC. Same with what's it called? Scrap Mechanic. I want that. I can't get Scrap Mechanic on a PS4. Scrap Mechanic? No, no, yeah, no. I have Car Mechanic. I already do streaming stuff on that. Oh yeah. Hey, you remember that F-750 that you sold the other day? You sold it because you couldn't get to work. The big Ford truck, the one with the arm. I just bought it from the U shop. I still remember when the other guy who joined us, he bought my semi. Remember when I sold my CLT 9000 flat face semi with the red and black, and I remember selling it, and he bought. It. I'm like, what the fuck? So you could buy my truck? How do you have my truck? Uh, okay, I'll try to get rid of a couple other mods for you, bud. No, this game is great when it works. I like how you say you hated it, and yet that's what you did next to your entire house the other map. You just completely cut everything. You like had the whole forest going. You're like, hmm. You do make a good point though. It could be a dead tree. Dead trees are way light. You can pretty much like we could lift up an entire massive big tree. I've been doing it here. Like I can lift up like a massive sized tree with the and the as wide as my head and all that, and I can lift it up just the whole tree only because it's all dead inside. So it's. You're the one who texted me on Discord. Imagine. Yeah, yeah, I see, I see. What a gay looking person. I'm joking. Yeah, says me. Your best friend, John Cena. I have to be at least somewhat of your best friend. I mean, you know? Man's really about to break my heart. Yeah, yeah, but I'm a friend. Mm. All right. So, yeah, some stuff has happened. You're gonna be really surprised when you see my property. See, remember where my shop was? Well, I had to flatten it since it wasn't flat and apparently it was a hill. So now it's a mound. So it's a reinforced mound with my storage shed on it. And then behind it, you would never gonna guess what's behind it. You'll see. What? Cause I left to go to try the mods, dude. Oh, dude, I was gonna go deselect a couple mods for you, cause I know it ain't working for you, Mud. No, please don't. Damn. It's like, okay, bet. Did you hear that? Okay, well, let's do it again.
Boy, my favorite seat. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Do you mind?
Mickey Mouse in a theater. I like you swear so much when we're on a stream. You swear so much, but we're on a stream. Ah, it's okay. I already said it a few times. What do they expect when we're doing the start of a stream, man? This is what we go through. And no one realizes it. They think, oh, we just joined. No, we go through this stuff. It's only because we have like 80 truck mods. And I've even got rid of a few because we had this one van. It took up like 20 slots. I'm not even joking. Sorry, what was the question? Um, no. They got the advantage. They're at crouch level. So they win. They just do. Oh, I just checked my LAN where I placed my stuff. Man, nothing aligns. Like, it's like if I try driving my truck here, I'm going to die. That's how bad it is. Oh, no, never mind. It's just the one area. That's fine. This gives a little slant, but it's good. Yeah. Alright, so, hey Emerald. How do I make... Wow, okay. Incoming materials. Okay. I can make crude oil from air? So, I'm making crude oil. So, dude, I'm making crude oil currently. I literally have a giant oil refinery sticking in the ground. Do you want me to just get rid of all the mods I put on, which was only like 4 tractors? Other 4 other tractors at least? Okay. Okay, so I'll keep one of my international tractors on and the John Deere harvester. Because I know you want that harvester. But yeah, no, dude, I have an oil refinery pump. You'll see it. Obviously, you're gonna since we I'm gonna say it's been like uh a month since I moved in now. I guess I should do the intro now to my stream now that people are joining, shouldn't I? Because they have no idea what's happening because I did not record last time. I should probably tell them what's going on. Yes, I'll do that in a second when it's on the loading screen. Why am I hearing? Dude, you can't do no music, no majestic music. Copyright. I told you I was streaming. I literally just said I was streaming. Is there any other vehicles we need to turn off? Yeah, let's turn off all Ford trucks. That sounds good to me. I'm gonna turn off the golf or the little um cart thingy, the lizard cart, the little yeah, that thing. All right, I'll try that. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll talk to intro. Hello everyone, my name is Wolf and welcome back to our farming roleplay. I only get a few hours at a time because everything's run by Jenny, but it's been doing pretty good. I'm back with Case, or sorry, Chase. I'm back with Chase, and we've done what ones did we did? We did Piney Run. Remember I was doing that where I had the pit mine and all that, and then we did this one. We literally had a map here, but we did a 1980 roleplay on this one. Now this is modern, so you can have whatever vehicle you want. I mean, obviously he's still a 58 old dude. This time he's not making moonshine, but this time I have a surprise for him, so it's gonna be great. Um, and yeah, so the story is like him and one of my friends named Titanium have already been here for years, right? Like they grew up kind of in this area, and they got the farms and stuff, and obviously they got modern equipment, right? They've been farming for so long. They got their old machines that started the farm, and then they got some new machines because upgrades. When you earn so much money over the years and becoming a great farmer over family generations, you kind of want a good tractor. So obviously, technically I just met them at a gas station, which I made and stuff. So I'm gonna try to upgrade it a little bit to make it look a little better, but I don't have as much materials to build a gas station as you think. There's no other gas station in the map. There's one pump at the dealership, but it's kind of a nightmare to get to with your trucks. So I just built my own gas station with 6 gas stations. You'll see it. And yeah, so I met him briefly, and I met him out at his farm because he lives right next to me. But I don't know really much about him or anything about the land or anything like that. I just know I bought a piece of property that's been abandoned for like 4 years. So far, technically, you guys will see it. There is abandoned vehicles, but technically, no one knows it, and I don't know it. We found one abandoned vehicle so far that worked, got it running, got the stuff flowing. The battery juice is good, so it runs. So I brought my semi truck with my Duramax, with my 2 lawnmowers, my Husqvarna, and my John Deere. I don't know why I have two. I just have two, and my skid steer, my old John Deere skid steer. That's what I hauled all the way from the city. And we have another guy, Bat. He's been here technically for a year, and then he's trying to move lands and stuff like that because, he's got a small plot of land that he's, kind of getting worn out, doesn't really want it. So, there was an old shop on the land. I got it tore down. I got some dirt and rebar planted in the ground, so it's got a nice foundation, so it's flat because it was just a field, right? It was a sunflower field, and it was all curvy, and it sank, right? Like there was a shop on it, sat for so many years, and just kind of washed out basically. So a lot of the land's like that where I am. So by the way, I'm on Chase. So I'm not even gonna show you. So yeah, we came in the house because that's how we spawn. But as you see, there's tons of trees. No access point to get in here. I built this, so I have an oil refinery system with diesel pumps and all that. So I got diesel going, and well, I gotta patch this up. Is there a South Carolina? I have no idea if there's a South Carolina map. There could be. So this is I got diesel being made. You know, there's other productions I can make, but it requires material. So I'm not like the ones that take more materials to make. You usually get more oil out of it. But I just got the basic oil pump going. I got 4 oil pumps, right? 2 of them are running off air, I believe, which it's just it goes down, pumps oil. It's a slow machine. It's kind of a pain to it just takes forever. And then you actually got ones that are good. Okay, so let's see. I want to level this. Let's do. Is it because my character's here? No, I don't want this. I want to soften, actually, I think. Yeah, yeah, soften. We want to soften this so that we can actually drive up it. If it doesn't work, that means we get to take off your harvester, dude. Is it not working? I have like one case that I put on since what we had. I have no issue with you using a case, right? Why would I make fun of you? I'm a case guy. Dude, I literally have a John Deere I have a John Deere literally like lawnmower. I do not care if you have a red case. Y- You know you know I'm a case guy. Only because I like my internationals. That's why I picked case because it is an international. But I do like my John Deeres most of the time. Not a big fan of the 9RXs though. They kind of put John Deere out of business, sadly, which sucks. So yeah, in the near future, when I'm hoping not, they said John Deere is going to be completely out of business, and I'm really hoping not because that's been a tractor my family has used for generations, and so I'm going to be a little mad with if that actually is true because I like the John Deeres, but I don't know. It's only because they were doing really good, and then they decided to make the whole rule where you're not allowed to work on your own tractor. So I've even met people here where their tractors broke down because something happened. Like it could have been a wire. A wire could have just got burnt out over time or something. And it happens, right? Some stuff can fly up rocks. You can damage your equipment. All it was like a simple some broke and then the tractor would just die. It would basically put itself in park, slow down, but it would not shut off the machinery. So I've actually met this guy who he had a giant sprayer on the back because it's a 9RX, right? It's got track that can pull a lot of weight. He had this giant seeder and it would not stop just spraying seeds out. Like the whole back end would just fill with seeds and it wouldn't shut off. He had no way to bypass it. He literally pulled the hydraulic hoses and everything out. Like he had to destroy his own tractor system just because it would not work. And that's because you're not allowed working on it. There's no bypass codes. Like the old tractors, you turn off that tractor, everything stops working, right? Because it's all PTO driven. But now you have electric and it's got its own PTO, PTOs inside. So it's just modern stuff. It's just terrible, you know. Like I love my John Deeres, but man, they messed up on the new ones. I don't even like the new ones. They're cool and all, but I'll stick with my old ones. You know, they're beautiful. Less issues too. You know, easy to work on. You can just most of them don't even have the engine covered, right? And some that do, you just lifts up and just do whatever you want. Don't you agree, Chase? Old ones were much more simple. Yeah, I love 4075s. Oh, he must have messed something up in the wiring. Oh yeah, no, a lot of old equipment's like that because once you go, it's prime. A lot of the old shipping trains were like that too. You turn off the key and then you have to kill it because it's like it's like a lawnmower. You can start it with the battery and take the battery right out, and it will still run without a battery, right? Because it's like a flywheel system. So what happens is it has enough power to come back to keep the engine running. So because it's old, right? What happens if you bump the key off, right? Like if you accidentally hit it and you're driving with your farm equipment, you don't want your tractor just to stop running, right? You ruin everything. Everything stops running, you know. So it was a system. So when you want it to go off, you kill the fish or kill the fuel, right? Because now you can put your tractor in park, let it run, whatever, because a lot of those old tractors, sometimes the brakes don't hold. It's like any vehicle that's old. So yeah, but yeah, I didn't know they had it in those old tractors. I knew the Kubota had one because my uncle's his Kubota has one, but it's right next to the key, right? It's on. So there's like how you have the dash. It's on the side where you can put your hand in right where the other, because there's the emergency escape kind of door on the right, but it's way smaller, and you have your main door on the left. And right on the dash next to the door, there's a button you push into, so it's not you don't brush by accident. You have to put your finger into it, and it kills it. So it's pretty cool. If you press it without turning the key, it doesn't work. You press it, it dies down, and it goes back up because it kills the fuel. But if your vehicle's running, it's still going to be pressurized. You're going to kill it, and it's going to boom right back. It's how you wreck things, but yeah. But I didn't know that John Deere had one. That's pretty cool. I didn't get the. We only had two John Deeres, and they never had that. I think they're both 4755s, but they we call them the twins because one was bought before the other, so one had faded, paint. So it was like a light green, the other one was like the dark green, so we call them the twins. By the way, yeah, I'm on. Does it not work? Just try it. Just join again, or try joining because I'm officially on. This place makes funny sounds. Is this not? Is this a locking gate? Nope. Am I not making diesel? Oh, I'm making diesel, I think. A large refinery, yeah. It requires incoming. Change distributing. There we go. Do you play survival games? No. Well, yeah, no, I play a couple, but not a whole bunch. Alright, there should be. It should be distributing. Okay, so I'm making diesel, dude. I hope not. This is a big explosive place. Is this thing making fuel? I got 21 liters of fuel. Can you stop swearing, dude? I'm on stream. Is it still not working? Okay, I'll turn off every mod I added then. I have to? Okay, I'll try it. No, no. No, no. No, I added my Farmel. We already had that working yesterday when we were on it. So that's all I really wanted was the old Farmel. There already is a couple good cases, so I'm not too mad, dude, honestly. They're like the case I want. Hold on, I'll even check. I'm pretty sure it's already in the game, I think. It might be, I don't know. I don't remember. Let's see. I have the Massey Ferguson. I don't actually know if my case is in the game. Takes 19 slots either way. Not really happy about that. Does this game have any old cases? No, they have like 1,000. Oh, they have. Oh, it's not old case. So I got my Farmel, which is only 8 slots, and then I got the John Deere A, 4320, which I might have to get rid of. Yeah, I'll get rid of the 43 whatever because that's the one that didn't. That I also added the 4320. But I got the John Deere A, so you could have the John Deere A and then the Farmel, two old school tractors that work really good, top of the line. Just don't turn too fast. Okay, just like that, my dad had left again. So the Farmer will keep because that's the one I had the other day. I use this skid steer, so we're not turning that off. Wait, the Farmel that I have, it's a flat face. I like my flat faces. John Deere A I'm keeping because I like the John Deere A. I'm on a stream, dude. How many times do I have to tell you I'm on a stream? I'm gonna end up killing my friend, I swear. He's gonna die, and I ain't gonna feel bad. You're watching my stream. Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah. Don't be so mean. Your words hurt. They're like AIDS. Makes sense. You seem like the guy who would contract AIDS. Haha, you're so funny. So funny. Time to get rid of all the Ford mods. Ah, 4320, there we go. If it doesn't work, then I don't know. I think your console just sucks. Oktoberfest. You might want to try leaving your game and coming back. I'm gonna hold on before you do. Try to join again, and if it doesn't work, then leave and come back. Okay. But hold on, at least try to join. Join it. Join it. Join the cult. Okay, so technically I've been here for in the in game for a month when I've only actually technically been here for 2 days because it started at September or August 1st and then they never arrived to like August 2nd technically because I was setting my stuff up. So yeah, this is kind of what I have going on. I gotta put my dirt roads in properly, but yeah, so it's kind of muddy, but it's how it is. It's got gravel around it. I might put gravel all the way around it. But yeah, this is kind of what I have for this. I got 2 roads coming up. Or I think this road just goes around. Well, it's not really a road. It's kind of the embankment because how it was built. No, I guess there was a road, but the road kind of just ends. What? Typical American. My chicken. My nice pieces of chicken. My world ends once the chicken ends. I said my world ends when the chicken ends. I literally added no other mods, so just keep trying, I guess, or reset your game, because it should let you in. Also, I don't know why Titanium and all of them are not on. Is it because the other kid got hit, almost died yesterday? Well, he said his like dad beat him and broke his headset, so like I'm curious why he was on the games then after. Sounds like he's a bad kid. I think he has ADHD. I mean, he just like would not. He was so like he drove into us like right off the start. Like we weren't even set up, and he just yeah. Like it. What? Yeah. Yeah, cause like I dropped my lawnmower because it literally shifted going around the first corner. Like I don't know how much that damn thing weighs, but it shifted. And then yeah, all of a sudden he just comes at full speed and hits me. It's like what the hell? I don't know if I get my skid steer on. What? I don't know why it's not working for you. Here, I'll check to see if it needs any updates or anything. I didn't see any. Can you do me a favor? Can you text on the group chat telling them like just saying, "Are you guys gonna join?" Okay. But make sure you type the group chat first. Why you not working? That's not even a truck I have. Let's see here. Dude, they're not gonna understand what that means. I think I'm gonna get rid of the police truck 'cause we don't really need that. My truck comes with the police version anyways, and it's faster. I get rid of the pole barn. Um, Decorative pack I'll get rid of because we don't really need that, I don't think. Right? We don't need a decorative pack. Oh, he left. Okay. Um, Anything we really don't need? Should work, cause like I don't understand. not, I'll just do my own thing. I don't even know if any of them are on. Emerald, are you still here? You haven't been talking too much. Also, Emerald, my stream already knows we're dating. I kind of mentioned it before we were dating. I don't know why, but I did. Chase is back. Hey, bro. Look, 75, 76%. Alright, it's up. Are you gonna join? That's the same thing, pretty much. Make out with a guy, let him blow you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same damn thing. Pretty much. Just ask my boyfriend. Just ask my boyfriend. They're on my stream. It is absolute. I love how you say that when you're putting a sausage in your mouth. It's like, huh. Actually, yeah. Oh, that means I gotta buy another truck. Damn it. Keep trying. I don't know. It's obviously on your end because I literally got rid of every mod I added. Mm, mm, mm. Here, here. Hold on. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something. Remember, I'm gonna try inviting you. So I want you to join, and then I'm gonna invite you, and you hit that, just like how it did last time. So join my game, and then I'm gonna invite you as soon as you try joining. Trying to join? Are you joining? You're supposed to try joining again, and then I was gonna give you an invite. Alright, now I need to get a couple cars, because I gotta put more stuff in here. Oh yeah, I bought a vehicle, that's right. If it doesn't work, just reset your PS4, I guess, and then come back. Also, yeah, you got it wrong. You didn't buy the laydown deck. So when you did the thing, you bought the one with the picker arm, but you never bought the laydown deck. The one you're actually supposed to get on. Because it didn't come up in the buy list. Yeah, so you got everything right, but you just didn't buy the right thing. So that's why your Ford F-750 didn't do the picker arm, because you had the picker arm on, but you didn't have the deck for it, the flat deck. Okay, I'll be here. Uh, there's supposed to be there's supposed to be a flat deck for this, like an actual flat deck for this. That's a ramp. There's a lot of stuff. Let's see. That's one barrels is kind of cool. There's our tow ropes. There's our other bodies. We have a lot of body. Is that a quad holder? That is a quad holder. Not in that list. What would it be under? Would it be low loaders? Yeah, right there. So I want to see something. My slot count for vehicles. Let's see. 7, 7 to 14. 14 I got, so that's 36. Yeah, that's 36. 58. 58 would be 90. 104. 113. Maybe 100 and what? 131. Yeah, 131. So I have 131 just with that. That's 23. It's 131. Wow, watch me struggle counting. It's been a long day. 154. 466. 172. 176. It's 176. So I got less than what, 2 slots, I think? 100 or 200? So yeah, I'm good. So I just bought the flat deck, which means I need to. This, by the way, this drains all the power on this thing. So just leave that running. No song, no so dude, streaming. YouTube is very strict against these things.